Alex here, reacting to my best friend, the story my best friend got a huge secret from me, where a girl, person with ovaries, is narrating. She's around 12, 13 years old, narrating where she met someone she thought was a girl, around the same age as her. And then later found out he was a boy, person with testicles. It was dressing up as a girl because believes he feels like a girl on the inside, which is ridiculous because there is no male or female feeling. I talked about that a lot on the Hate Mail show, but yeah, now I can talk about it here and just do it in ways where it's much harder for people to get evidence to say I'm harassing minors. So yay, let's go. Let's get started on the thing. First with the story booth logo. There, real stories animated. Oh, this is a YouTube safe video. Let's go. Hi, Rose. Just going to middle school. Super shy. First day of school. Yep. She's a girl. First she thought was a girl. A girl. So they have her hair to look like a girl. Girls are fine. Yes, he was. Jada. A boy can be pretty. Yes, he can. He can be pretty. Sleepovers with the boy. 12-year-old girl. Sleepovers with a 12-year-old boy who's trying to look like a girl. Yes. I see problems with it. So, yeah. And then he's freaking out because he's afraid the girl will notice, will find out that he is a boy. It's transgender. He was born a boy. Right? He feels like a girl, but it's ridiculous because there's no male or female feeling. He's terrified that she would find out the truth. That's the issue. The transgender lifestyle is about hiding the truth. That's why I hate it so much. Because I'm sorry. There's no need to hide the truth. Jeez. Looked like any other girl. Sounded like a girl. Looked like a girl. Acted like a girl. Stereotypes. All of them. Stereotypes. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. Yeah, look like a girl, acting like a girl does not make you a girl. It makes you someone who's acting, looking like a girl, and acting like a girl. You know, obviously, a person born with Jaden, a person born with penis and testicles is a boy. So no, anyone can look like a girl, act like a girl, not be a girl though. No. Bullcrap. You have penis and testicles like yes, it's true. I'm a normal human. I have normal human body parts. Oh no. Bullcrap. It's like they're talking about how non-binary and gender fluid and all this other stuff are also some stuff. I'm like, they're the same thing. Someone trying to deceive other people into believing they're something they're not, so they can be treated better. That's what it's for. Okay, pause there. Okay. So I'm sorry. These two episodes of Story Booth, the I Am Transgender and the My Best Friend Got a Huge Secret from Me, are the worst episodes of all. Okay, I like Story Booth a lot. They have great animation, great stories. They're actually trying to be real and be realistic. Some others are trying to be realistic too, but these guys are definitely the masters of realism. All right, and so this is the real. We'll go through each thing here. Let's see. I've seen this story thousands of times, so let me see here. So the middle school. First of all, they're 12, 13 years old. Okay, ooh, that's good. That is good. Hey, good righteous anger right there. Just children are being deceived by all kinds of crap. Children are being deceived by all kinds of crap here. Go straight to camera. In 12, 13 years old, in middle school, okay, they're starting to do this crap. Okay, puberty, going through puberty, they're trying to lie and hide about it and stuff in there. I'm like, okay, no, this is some horrible stuff. We gotta stop this stuff. Next, Jaden so long red hair. Okay, shoulder length red hair, so he looks more like a girl. Okay, and he has they drew him with makeup on, so of course he looks like a girl. He's basically trying to deceive people into thinking he's a girl because he feels, not because of malice, but because he believes he feels more like a girl than a boy. But my cat sees a fly or something. Good going there. That's what she's for. She's there for. Help degrade the pests. Right. So I'm sorry. When someone is basically misguided enough to think that there is a male or female feeling, we have to help. We as the adults, as the older people, have to help her help them understand that there's no such thing as male female feeling because everyone has the same set of feelings. Okay, that's the problem. Next, what was next? So they go have sleepovers together. Yes, a 12-year-old boy and a 12-year-old girl having sleepovers together. Yeah, doesn't matter if that boy believes he is a girl. He still has a penis and testicles. Still has a penis and testicles. So that should not be allowed without supervision. That's all right. That's super dangerous. Not because of any rape allegations or nothing, but because when people see that, oh my gosh, a 12-year-old boy was hanging out with a 12-year-old girl by themselves, and sleepovers, oh my gosh, that monster, they will assume that he was a monster because he is a boy, okay? It doesn't matter if you feel like a girl or nothing. It doesn't matter if you look at a girl and feels like a girl or nothing, because he is a boy, he is stereotypically predisposed to being a predator. So no, that was a really bad idea to have sleepovers like that. Next was the fact that when he's freaking out. Yeah, I know that is, he's freaking out because he's afraid careful guys. He's afraid she'll find out the truth. Okay? There's a lot of things. A lot of people who believe they're transgender are doing that same stuff. They're freaking out. They're basically cowering in fear and hoping no one will find out the truth about their bodies, which, unfortunately, is the deal. It's not bad. The truth about your body is that it's a normal human body, well, most likely, and you should not be trying to hide it and lie about it. Okay? You should learn to accept it as yours because it is yours, and learn to live with it. People are like, well, if they learn to live with it, the people that learn to live with their bodies kill themselves. Like, no, they don't. If they did learn to live with their bodies, then they'd be still alive, to be alive. Okay, take me for example. I had to learn to live with dark skin and certain facial features, even though there's people out there that hate dark skin and people with dark skin and certain facial features. I'll lump us all into one category of criminals. Most of us are not criminals. We just look like those who are. So yeah, I know stereotypically are. But I had to learn to live with that hatred, that ignorance. I had to learn to live with that. And I am. So there you go. If suicide is ultimate rejection of reality. Okay, the transgender lifestyle is a rejection of reality. Suicide is the ultimate rejection of reality. It's like, I can't live anymore because life says I have to do this way. I don't want to do it that way. And if I can't do it that way, I'll hurt myself. It's a tantrum. That's what it is. The ultimate end. The ultimate thing like that is a tantrum, an existential crisis. It is a bullcrap. You got to fight against that kind of stuff. It's dangerous. There's a plan of the enemy, of the devil, to try to destroy everybody. It causes problems for everyone, and it's really not cool. So continue on. So he's freaking out. Jaden is freaking out that homegirl will discover the truth about him, that he was born with a penis and testicles. Then he goes home. She finds out the truth from her mother, and he's like, yeah. Then she basically. She can tell him it's okay that you were born with it's okay that you were born with normal human anatomy. It happens to be male. It's okay that happened. I like you, just the way you are, with your trying to hide and lie about what you are and stuff. Yeah, that's okay. It's like, oh great, hey, I'm glad you knew. That deception and fantasy can continue. I'm like, boo. Boo! I don't like that. So, no, stop running from the stuff. Running from the truth. Stop it. Learn to live with the truth. Learn to live with the fact that you were born with penis testicles. That makes you a male. There's no problem with that. You have to stop lying and saying that you are female. You're born with penis testicles. You are male. You'll never be female. That's how it goes. You're born with vulva and ovaries. You'll never be You will never be male. I'm gonna say it right. You will never be male. So no, stop lying about it. Stop it. Leave it alone. It has to be stopped. Now, what's next? So it's like, but you miss out on a friendship. It's true. She says you could miss out if you just throw someone who says they're transgender or non-binary or gender fluid or whatever, basically transgender, away, just to the wayside. You miss out on a great friendship. Like, that's true. It's good to be able to help them learn, be friends with them, to help them learn they don't have to do that crap. That crap is dangerous, and it goes against the ways of the Bible. It goes against the ways of science. It's just not right at all. It is deception. It basically creates fear. They call it dysphoria, but dysphoria is a type of fear. It is another name for fear, but it's fear, and basically it causes all kinds of horrible problems that you don't need to be causing. People freaking out and dying over, and hurting themselves and dying over stuff that works like it's supposed to. Bullcrap. Okay, those are two the worst episodes of Story Booth I've ever seen. I'm very glad though that they make way better stories, talk about how just accept your body as is. That's what you need to be doing with that too. Not just its size, its shape, and its color, but also because of its biological sex. Okay, you learn to accept that as truth. As fact, it is the truth. If you want to around. So I'll see you guys next time. Checking out YouTube DeviantArt. I'm gonna go make some Breath of Fire parts.